up, Speaker Candidate here today, playing Labyrinth of Touhou, Gensokyo, and the heaven-piercing tree. Now for those who don't know, this is actually the Steam version. Now before this video starts, I just want to state that yes, I am in fact using an outdated version of the game, because the current version, at least of recording this, is I believe 1.20. The reason for that is because yes, I am using a pirated copy of this game from Moria Shrine. I have made it completely clear that I've used Moria Shrine for a while now, which is technically a pirating site. But the thing is with this game is that you might see this game and think, oh, maybe it costs like £5, you know, £5, £6. No, I am not fucking spending this much on this fucking game. And this is on sale, by the way. The actual sale price is like £22. Go and fuck yourself. That is way too much for what this game is. Way too much. Also, this game has to be very fucking special with the controller, because even though it has controller support, it doesn't recognise my controller, so I had to force it in with joystick key. Gensokyo, Human Village Main Street. It's currently 9 in the morning. Nope.
No, it's not. It's 7 o'clock.
It's usually around this time that the people are the most busy and the village gets more and more active. But lately this place has felt really empty. Isn't this supposed to be the main street? I think everyone is too scared to leave their house. Oh well, it's fine, right? We can just eat dumplings while sitting on the storefront since there's so few people. Yeah, since we're a bit early for the meeting time, we can do that while waiting. The dumplings they make here are really delicious. I know, right? We should eat them quickly before the others get here. The meeting point was a dumpling shop facing the village's main street, and so the two girls ate without a care in the world as they waited for the others. Yet the main street was bereft of residents and their liveliness. The whole village was wrapped in a chilling atmosphere befitting of the current season. The atmosphere is fine with me, better than the heat at least. Yep, the summer looks like it's going to be pretty cool this year. I won't have to cool myself at Kurin's shrine. I fucking wish summer here was that cool. You treat your house like a storeroom and barely give it any ventilation. That's why it's so hot in there. Even though the forest it's in helps block the sun's rays. Yeah, something like that could be bad. But it's refreshing. It's cool and peaceful. Peace is good. Everybody says so. Does this village really look peaceful to you? Oh hello, Kaine? There's still some time before our appointment. Look at that. Nothing else could scream incident more than that. It's frightening everyone. You need to do something about it quickly. An incident? What do you mean? I don't see anything at all. Anyway, one more dumpling please. Of course you're not going to see it while your eyes are glued to the food down there. Look at and tell me again you cannot see it. No thanks, I'm fine. The dumpling I have in my mouth might get stuck in my throat. Ah, classic Melissa. Shut up and look! Gah. Kaine grabs Melissa's dumpling stuffed face and forces her to look up. She's like, Gah! With her face forcefully lifted up, Melissa could see an out-of-this-world massive tree calmly rooted in the distance. An outlandish towering tree was piercing through the clouds, its leaves and branches growing outward in order to create a maze of levels. The great tree's size was so ridiculous that anyone who raised their head even slightly couldn't help but see it. The tree had suddenly appeared in Gensokyo around 3 days ago. It appeared suddenly in the Forest of Magic with no clues as to the cause. Even now it continues to grow slowly but surely, obscuring the daylight to Gensokyo and creating an ever-growing curtain of darkness. Do you see it now? I already got it, thank you very much. A big tree like that isn't something to laugh at, but hey, when you're looking at something that big, you really can't help thinking about human life, right? You aren't even bothered by it. It would be fine if it just disappeared in a day or two, but it's not likely something that massive would simply disappear if we leave it alone. The villagers starting to get frightened by that tree. Furthermore, such a large obstacle to the light will eventually have a detrimental effect on the hearts of the UK living in the village. Don't you agree? It's also bad for the growth of the plants. In fact, a portion of the crops and the flowers that were planted in the fields and the village's outskirts have already begun to wither away. It's not difficult to... Stop with the story! I think I skipped it in the first video. Ah, yeah. Ryunosuke Morichika. Yeah, it's this character again, who in the first video I was like, oh, this guy must be a fan character because there's no males in Touhou. Bullshit. Yeah, he is like an official character as far as I know. Ryunosuke Morichika, a half-human, half-yukai hybrid who runs an antique shop located at the border of the Forest of Magic. He was the last of the four for this meeting. Oh my, Ryunosuke, you're pretty late. The last to show up, in fact. No, I'm right on time. Ah, my fucking god. Can I please skip?
A few minutes later.
I've been recording for 11 minutes at this point. I'm sorry. I don't care. If you just set the game in hard mode, then the restrictions can only be removed. Okay, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay, you save my data. Yes, please. Save it. Change party members. Nobody cares! Let's finally start the fucking game after 12 minutes! The root of the Great Gensokyo's Great Tree. So this is the inside of the Great Tree. The greenery seems to stretch out forever. A forest within the tree. I suppose it wouldn't be too odd to find a small forest growing inside such a huge tree, but actually seeing it with your own eyes, it feels like all I can do is shake my head and laugh. I bet I'll have a stupid grin on my face for the next 3 days when I remember this before I go to bed. Really? For me, it's all so normal that it's kind of disappointing. Yep, you find one mysterious, super huge plant, get all fired up and go inside, and all that's waiting for you is a forest with a lot of soil and grass. For something that makes no sense from the outside, what's inside makes too much sense. It would have been better if there was a place with boiling magma or some space-like atmosphere or something else appropriately crazy. Approximately. Spare me from that, please. Yes, please. Rainbow and Marissa are, how do I put this? Extremely experienced with incidents. Their perspective is much different than ours. Yeah. Holy shit, I'm really grasping at straws for entertainment in this video. As the bastions of common sense, we'll have to do our best to keep them in line. I don't mind if you want to be a bastion, but you better be as helpful as one in battle. I was just temporarily overawed by the sight of this place. Of course I'll be helpful in battle. My skills are nothing to scoff at. My skill is plenty to scoff at, and I doubt I'll be anything more than a liability. Can I go home now? No! Encounter. That seems like a mistake. Okay, it's... Can I like pause and... Okay, movement type, there we go. Okay, that's a bit better. Fucking hell. So in other words, if you don't know what happened there, is that I had to move diagonal, and it's like, sure, it makes sense, but it's like... Okay. What's that over there? No, it's you move. Oh, if it isn't the right move, and... Oh, and Marissa in the second-hand shop 1 or 2. Hey, we had extras over here. What would you all be doing entering this place as a group? I could ask the same thing. What are you doing here? As for us, we're doing the usual sticking our neck into trouble because it looks interesting. Ah yes, that was entirely what I expected. Raymond and Marissa do really do give off that impression to everyone else, huh? Anyway, enough of that. Enough talk! What about you? You don't seem to be the sort to stick your neck into this mess. It's not like I came into this place because I wanted to. Lady Yuyuko got really excited since the gigantic tree appeared just when she was feeling bored. She was going on and on about how she wanted to give this place a visit. She kept telling me things like, the journey to becoming a worthy swordsman begins with a search for an appropriate sword which will also polish your skills. So you go look for a sword in that tree, and so on. Were you trying to imitate Yuyuko's voice just now? Ah, did it sound like her? Not really. Ah. You came here to do as you're told then? Of course not. No one could cater to Lady Yuyuko's every whim, and besides, I have already told my... Rukanken and Hakuroken. For real, they sound like Street Fighter moves. Rukanken! That was a bad idea. I'm not reading them again. Those are the 2 swords you carry with you. I had a feeling. The long and short one? Yes, they are both very good swords. If we aren't seeing things, your short sword, the Wakizashi, is nowhere to be found. No, I've left it around here. Huh? What? No, that's impossible. Wait, really? My Hakuroken's gone. Eh? What? No way! You know, for a swordmaster, not being able to keep an eye on her sword, you may still be a professional swordmaster, but it's still pretty embarrassing, don't you think? No, it's different. It was really there just a moment ago. This can't be happening. Where's my Hakuroken? Well, good luck. Wait, please look for it with me. Sorry, no, can't do. We've got places to go. I see that and all I think is just Fox going, did you Did you try retracing your steps? I remember performing maintenance on both of the hilts after I arrived, so there's no doubt I had them since I came to this place. Fine, if we happen to find it along the way, we'll bring it back to you when we get the chance. So I need to find her short sword, and then likely I'll get Yumu as a playable character.
Magic missile!
So that was our first battle. It ain't too bad if we're careful. I can't fucking read. It wasn't too bad because of you all. I couldn't do much at all. You couldn't do anything. We managed one way or another, but it gets pretty rough when they start attacking. It'll be best if we take the initiative and use spell cards to take out the enemies before they attack. Not like I can do that either. Well, if we take damage in battle, we'll recover after when we're done with it. It's okay, don't worry. Alright, let's go. Let's keep the beat going. All HP that was lost in battle. Okay, I obtained a life fragment, I guess. Why doesn't it just disappear? Why does it... All that happens is that it goes transparent. Why not just delete it?
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me!
Oh, fuck's sake. Melissa just got fucking destroyed in an instant. Ancient history. Oh, it's just a... Wait, is Marissa just dead now? Nope, she's back. Because in the first game, if a party member died, they just died. Ah, thank fuck they removed that shit. Why does Marissa just get fucking destroyed? Marissa just gets destroyed in one hit. Okay, so literally all he is just... Is he like piss weak? Weak as piss, whatever the fuck the term is. Wait.
Well, we're waiting.
Oh my, hey Marissa in front of us. Isn't that a Tengu? Even though she just left the party? Yeah, I think I saw that girl before. What was her name again? What? Where did that Tengu go? I'm here. Oh wow, you startled me. How'd you get so close? I remember now, you're Momiji, one of the guardians of Yukai Mountain, aren't you? Being called a guardian is a bit too much. I'm just part of the patrol. So, what would a patrol Tengu be wandering around here for? The Great Tengu ordered us to investigate the Great Tree instead of patrolling the mountain. I wouldn't have come to this place otherwise. Aren't the Crow Tengu already doing that? That is quite likely, but they are doing so in hopes to get their hands on a scoop first. I am here because I happen to pull the short straw. Ah, I see. In any case, I will probably be going back shortly. Humans from the village won't approach this tree, and strong humans and Yukai are coming in for a bit of fun. It's more or less as the Great Tengu predicted. Oh my, going home so soon? Since you're already here, explore this place with us. You'll probably get some more direct information that way, you know? I'm sorry, but my duty was to patrol. Besides, the Crow Tengu will surely return with more information anyway. Though I don't know how accurate that information will be. Those Crow Tengu like gossip way too much. What proof does anyone have that the information will be correct? And besides, those Crow Tengu only care about getting news before the other Crow Tengu for the next edition. Right. Compared to these crows, the information coming from the very serious White Wolf Tengu will be much more reliable, isn't that right? And the Great Tengu told you that the Great Tree is a higher priority, right? I bet patrolling mountain is a real bore, especially after getting involved with a major incident like this. That's true, the Crow Tengu will probably prioritize making their newspaper over actually reporting any accurate information they get. You're pretty good at winning people over. The Great Tengu never did say to make haste in your report, I guess. Putting things that way, you have a certain logic to it. I'm willing to help you for a while then. Sweet, we're in your hands then, Momiji. For the time being, I will stand by you at the human village. Call for me there if you need my services. Biggest sword ever. Wait. Yeah, I had a feeling nobody would be able to equip that. I got a bracelet of power. Could I please equip something? Are you fucking serious? Nobody can equip... You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, but how do I equip them? Oh. Moron! No! How? So how do I recover TP? By buying more! This is the kind of shit you come here for. Yeah, I have no treasure chest keys anymore. Do I have any materials? No. I have nothing! You get nothing! Wait, Reimu, look, on the other side of the grove. What? Oh, that? On the other side of Reimu's group's location was a mysterious floating black orb wandering aimlessly. What's there? That's Rumia, a yokai that can manipulate darkness. She collects darkness around it and forms a bubble of darkness around her. But it seems blind her as well. Quite the eccentric yokai. Waha! Someone called. Oh, I bumped my head. I can't see in front of me. Ow! Ow! Looks like you went somewhere else. Hilarious and original. Another tunnel. Jesus. I still haven't explored everything here. Useful! I don't know how I managed to go through all that, but... we are so fucked. Costume P. Ow. Oh, fucking hell. I'm screwed! Wait, why don't I escape? I'm dead, never mind. Game over! So we'll go to the human village, and... Nope! Fucking hell. Ryunosuke is what? Ryunosuke! It's fucking terrible. Okay, so I'm just gonna end this video here. So anyway, I've been your host, Pika Kid, and it's been Labyrinth, Touhou 2, Gensokyo, and the Heaven Piercing Tree, and you've all been fantastic. So until the next video, I say bye-bye!